Hail and good morrow, Internet! And, here we are playing King's Quest VII. And, there we go. My computer is working as it should be. So, let's get started. Last time, what did we do? Oh, we just gotten this handy rope. Let's take a look at this rope. Oh boy, yeah, it is. My computer's being a little slow right now. So that's the rope. It is pretty long, I think. But I am no good at estimating just how long it might be. So, yes. So, there's a couple of ways that we can solve our problems that we have. But... oh. What do we got here? That's a jackalope. Now, whoa. Okay. First thing we need to do is get those glasses back from that mean old jackalope. Now, we already know that we can do something with this cactus. So let's click here and see what we can do with this cactus. Valenice.
Ow!
Please don't touch the cactus. She's not very smart. So, okay, let's just do this from here. Do that right there. And let's see what happens. Let's not skip it. That would not be fun. Oh!
I've got you, you mad little hare.
He's not a hare. He's a jackalope. Are jackrabbits the same as hares? I'm not actually sure. So, okay, we've got two things to do left here. First of all, down here are the glasses. Don't want to miss those. And there is his hair. Looks like it got stuck. If this was a normal King's Quest game, it would say something like, "It looks like the jackalope's fur." God, I don't know what. Okay. I don't know what that was. What is she doing? It looks like the jackalope's fur got stuck during the confrontation with Valenice's rope. Something similar to that is what it would say if you examined it. Unfortunately, you can't do that. And the characters don't voice their opinions out loud that often. So we never get to really hear what they're thinking. So I guess the first thing we should do is go give these glasses back to Mr. Rhymy Mouse. The Rap Master Mouse.
This is all I have to say. Go away! Go away!
Word. Okay, so here's gloves. Let's take a look at him first. He's gonna be mad and close the door on us. So let's.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Oh joy! Oh joy! Oh happy me! I can see! I can see! Thanks
Yeah,
to you,
dog. Oh.
I'm not afraid. Now I'm free to deal and trade.
Okay, so how do you deal and trade? Let's trade something. What will you give me for
Pretty
this?
piece of silky cloth. Here, I'll go get my best dead moth.
Gross.
Don't bother, please.
No. Okay, that keeps happening. If it happens again, then I'm gonna close my web browser. So he just slammed the door on me. But that's okay, because I just remembered that we don't actually have what we need. He'll trade a number of things.
Whew.
And it's weird because he kind of gives words to things that you wouldn't. Anyway, yeah. He names things what you probably wouldn't name them in order to come up with a weird rhyme. So here's what we missed. What is this?
So strange. The gourd split in the sun. It looks like there's a loose seed in there.
There is a seed in the gourd. So we got a gourd seed. Okay, I'm gonna be right back to make sure that does not happen again. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I have no idea why it was doing that. It does it sometimes, but it usually lets me select yes. It didn't even get a chance to do it this time. So, okay, now we have this seed. Did you see how rude the Rap Master Mouse was? Just, see, he's still upset with me. Or something. I wish there was something I could do about him. Okay. Let's knock on Mr. Rapmaster Mouse's door. Should we call him MC?
Would you like to trade with me? You won't believe what you will see.
Okay. What will you give me for this salt?
A tasty grain of salt. Will you take a chocolate malt?
Tempting, but no thank you. I'm trying to watch my figure.
Because one chocolate malt will wreck your whole figure. Oh well. Here's the seed that
What
we
a
needed.
lovely wrinkled seed. For that, I'll offer this blue bead.
That sounds like a good deal.
Yay! Good deal was had. And let's see what he says about the color.
The lovely lady shows me gold. How would you like some fine blue mold?
No, thank you. I don't want to trade this. You see, it belongs to my daughter.
Why'd you
Have you
show it to
seen
me?
Princess Fair with golden hair?
Yes. Have you seen my Rosella?
Seen her, lady? Sadly, no. But I hear tales from winds that blow from far away, from the west.
See, that didn't rhyme.
My sources are the very best. They tell me that the brave troll king has lost his heart and given a ring to a lovely princess he plans to wed. A foreign princess, it is said.
A foreign princess? Well, that could be her.
So, the game glitched out there. Sorry. Really don't know what to do about that. So, if that all gets edited out, basically, something about the Troll King said some stuff. That's all you need to know. So, yeah, that's just sort of a foreshadowing for the next chapter, I guess. Whew. So now we have this bead, and we're not entirely sure what to do with it, I guess. But this is something of a hint. Basically we know that our ultimate goal is still to light up the elevator arrow, or, as Valanice said, probably just to put something in it. So, yeah. It's much less interesting than an elevator. So, okay. What exactly did that thingy say? Alright, so they all go in the third one. And you do it like that. And then you exit. Okay, and then, okay, this is kind of hard to find, but it's right here on his wrist. Right here on his wrist is where you click, and it flips it upside down. It honestly doesn't look very comfortable. And then you do that. And, yeah, that wasn't on the thing. So, you know, figure that out yourself. But, I mean, you know, it does flash, so it's not that hard to figure out. And before we go down there, I'm going to do a quick save. Because you never know what might happen inside a well that you've never been in. So, down we go. Come on, Valanice. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. And she's going down. Ooh. So, let's see. There's stuff. First of all, let's see what she says about it. I thought she had an opinion.
That looks like some kind of offering bowl.
It's an offering bowl. That means that he's just gonna give me this arrow thing, right? That's an ominous sound. Where's it coming from? Better not. Oh no.
Oh dear. I suppose you can't just take things out of an offering bowl.
Why is it called an offering bowl? So, okay, basically you have to put something down and he'll be happy with it. So, like, let's put down, we can't put down the salt. We can't put down this thing, prickly pear. No. So yeah, basically what we got is this turquoise bead. And I guess the guy likes turquoise, because this will work. So yeah, so now we get to choose which one. It is not relevant. Just pick whichever one you like. If you try to take the other one, you will be drowned again. So just, you know, keep your hands to yourself. You gotta figure out another way to get that last piece. So let's see. What is this? It's a turquoise shape. I don't think I've ever looked at this piece before, and it's pretty bizarre looking, actually, now that I look at it. That's not what it looked like in the bowl. Strange. Can you combine it with anything? No. So, basically, now you have that. And so now, what haven't we explored? There's only one other place that we have not explored. And that is the place where the scorpion speared us with its mighty tail. And, so that's where we're headed. Valany's walking, taking her sweet time, because, you know, the life of her daughter isn't on the line or anything. Okay, so let's head on in. She's kind of went in without me saying anything about it. You know what? I probably should have... Oh, she's not even in there yet. Okay, well that's good, because this is the perfect time to figure out what you're supposed to do. Basically, this is just trial and error, and if you don't know what to do, you just gotta try everything. But essentially, you combine these two things and you make this flag. What Valany's tries to do with this flag is actually kind of adorable. I know you can see this. So, I wave the flag. I surrender. I surrender. It's what she's trying to do, I guess. So basically, now he's stuck. He might be able to get free. I seem to remember the fact that he can't get free, but I don't know. It probably takes a really long time.
That looks like it's attached to the altar.
Okay. So this is just a little puzzle, and you gotta click around. And politics seems to be the theme of this place. So now we have light, and there might be somewhere where it shows you what to do, but I don't remember. So basically, you just mess around with it until it gives you the right color. So basically, this here is me being an idiot and forgetting what I was supposed to do. I do the right combination at the beginning, but I forget that you're supposed to put the last stone on that little pedestal up in the far right. Not the far right, but the right there. So, yeah. So that's that. But I do show the solution. There we go. Of course, it was actually the first combination that I tried. Will you look at that? That is why that piece is right. See? Because it is right. So, now we have these two weird turquoise shapes. These two are not going to make anything useful. So what we have to do is go back to the well. Okay, we're back at the well, and now, you know, let's put this messed up, semi-normal looking piece. See how it's tricky? It's tricky. It looks proper like this one, but it's not. So, because we still have that, it needs to have two pieces. Let's just take that and run in case they decide to drown us for no reason. So, yeah, pay no attention to what I said before. I'm an idiot. It does matter which one you grab. So, try to grab the one from the scorpion room first. Hello. Yeah, try to grab the one from the scorpion room first. And that way you'll know which one to grab. But seriously, I mean, it wastes all about 15 seconds. So you put these two things together, and you have a puzzle, I guess. Okay, so, just a quick thing before we get through all this. If you grabbed the other objects, the objects that was not the rope. If you got the bug stuff and the trumpet, here's what you do. You take the bug stuff and you spray it on the scorpion guy, and it kills it, I think. That or he runs away. And so you don't have to deal with him making a lot of noise in the background, and you can just solve the puzzle, you know, in your own time or whatever. And then to get the glasses from Mr. Jerkalope, you need to, you know how he's down in his hole and he does that raspberry at you. Well, you use the trumpet on the other hole, and it just scares the bejesus out of him, and he jumps straight out, and he leaves his hair and the glasses laying around. I think he lays his hair. Maybe not. That might change as the game goes on. Anyway, so, yeah, so don't worry. If you got the other things, you can still solve it. You just solve it in a different way. So, that's everything. They did a really good job of making sure that you had to access every area and make sure you could get everything that you needed before you moved on to the next area. So, with that, we're going to do this and then get a little preview of Chapter 2, probably. And then we'll do this, so let's see what happens. As a troll does. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it there. You can ponder the meaning of Chapter 2.